Yes, yes, boys, it's time for a Dokkan Battle 6th anniversary summoning guide for the 6th anniversary. And, I'm going to go over the banners and tell you exactly the way how you should drop your Dragon Stones. And a little surprise, it's different to how you would do it in the other anniversaries. So, stay tuned for that. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like that good old Dokkan content, because we got a lot more on the way. But I will get into this video and tell you how this anniversary differs from the 5th anniversary, the 4th anniversary, and so on. But let's get straight in there. So first of all, I'm going to show you the banners. You know how it is. I think it's 12 featured on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 featured, sorry, on both of the banners. Really high value stuff. I'm talking like, many LRs. There's 4 featured LRs on each banner. Some high tiered SSRs as well. Some good category leaders. And let's talk about what makes this banner a bit different than the other ones. But before I do that, I think I will quickly talk about the older LR units. This is the way I build it up, you see. So, 4th anniversary, we had the LR AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, LR Strength Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, these units were very special because, they had active skills, some good damage. So people did spend quite a lot of Dragon Stones on these banners, I ended up, I think I got a dupe of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Got him with a dupe, that was nice, 69% in the bag. I could not pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku though. I did try, you know how it goes sometimes, you know how it goes. So that's how it went for me, but the strength that this guy had with that dupe was noticeable. Because, I got that dupe, that's that increased crit, increased stats, really nice stuff, really nice stuff. And then I need to talk about the 5th anniversary. This one was really kind of recent. I mean, it's like a year ago. But I dropped quite a lot of Dragon Stones. I ended up with this guy and this guy, both with a dupe. Now, when I got that dupe, I pulled them without a dupe, and I had to go back in the banner for the dupe. So when I used them with a dupe, I could actually see some difference because, this guy, the increased critical strike, amazing since he already does an additional. And this guy, since he has no built-in additional, all he could do was that extra slap. But as soon as you get that one dupe in this guy, then all of a sudden with the additionals built in, you can start seeing those 12 keys a ton. If you didn't have that one dupe, you would not be seeing the damage output that he could be doing. You're losing a lot of damage output. But I did come out that, anniversary kind of medium. And yeah, that's how my anniversaries went. So how am I going to do it with this anniversary right here, and how would I advise you to do it? Now, let's go over the units. So, MUI and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Now, they are very special. They are very special. Now, what I mean by special is that I will just do with MUI. The same thing does count for SSBE. Let's go over. So, this is the new LR. Of course, many of you know what he does, but let's just quickly go over it quickly. So, on his super attack, he has a chance of performing a critical hit. Which means that if you do the 18 key, you get that high chance. With the extra high chance, you pretty much guarantee to do a critical hit on the 12 key. I will get into that. So, high chance already built in of critical striking. That's insane. Let's go on to the passive. What does he have? Chance of dodging this guy has. Gains key. Get some defense. And a medium chance, that's 30% of launching an additional super attack. So you've got crit, you've got additional, you got a bit of stacking on top, you got the revive skill. That's looking good. Let's have a look at SSBE. Gonna be kind of the same thing though, because look at those categories, man. That's some good category. But again, high chance to crit. You've got the medium chance of doing a super attack. These guys do everything. They can crit, they can additional, they can do all of that. Where, like, say if you had this guy, yeah, you had that +5 additional, not that much. Whereas these guys are getting a 30% chance to launch an additional. That's like plus 15 to combo attack. And this is to do a super attack. This does not include doing a slap, which is better than additional. So where these guys right here, you needed a dupe. Like getting a dupe made them so much stronger. Same thing with these guys. If this guy gets more crit, that was through the roof, you know, because he's doing additional supers. A bit of additional never hurt him as well. Pure additionals on this guy. You needed at least one dupe in this guy to see the big potential. But these guys, they're done. They do everything. You pull them once, and they can pretty much do what you would want to do with dupes. Now, the only way dupes comes into account of both of these guys is for the third super attack. So you do have a chance of getting a third super attack. I mean, this guy has it built in with the plus 5 additional. This guy you would have to get a dupe for. But that is literally it. So what I'm going to say is, I didn't think I'd ever say this, but for these two units, you don't really need dupes. That's what I need to say. Like, so back in the day, I know some people do rainbow this guy. They got 2 dupes, 3 dupes of this guy. You know, they went hard on the anniversary. You don't need to do that this time. You really do not. If you're summoning and you get a Goku, you're done. You're done. No more banner. You know, just bounce. Going further, you'll have like a bit of some happy vibes once you pull that dupe, second dupe, but you'll realize that it was a bit of a waste of Dragon Stones a bit further down the line. You don't want to feel that. But people be saying, yo, the banner is stacked. And to be fair, you are right. Let's talk about the banner. First of all, I'll talk about the Goku banner. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku, pretty outdated. I'm not going to lie. Not the best. I mean, even for Goku family, you'd rather run a Go Bros lead or maybe a physical Goku lead, GT Goku. This guy doesn't really count. The main two are these boys right here. Like the other units I will talk about in a second. These two are the main units people are like, yo, they're on the banner. I gotta go in for like some dupes. Now, Bootanks, or yeah, Bootanks, LR Bootanks is my second favorite LR at the moment. And if I pull the Vegeta or Goku, sorry, I'm done. Because I can guarantee this guy will be back for the download celebration. This guy will be back for the download celebration. So if you end up pulling Goku, you are able to bounce out. You don't have to stay in that banner. Same thing for Gohan, I think. I can't be too sure on Gohan. So, you know, if you're really angling for a Gohan dupe, go back in the banner. That's up to you. But Bootanks, I know I'm keeping him, you know. And let's be honest, the rest of them aren't too crazy. If you end up pulling Goku, you're never going to go back in for like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Physical Beerus, let's be honest. Physical Beerus, maybe if you don't have a Realm of Gods leader, I could see people maybe wanting to go in for him. But people are going to be saying, yo, Kizan, what about the new Gohan? Because I think truth was going on, oh, you need dupes of these, or, you know, you need to get copies of these. I'm going to be honest with you, no, you don't. Now, the main reason why you want to summon for this unit, I will give you the exact reason, is because you're giving representative of Universe 7 Ki plus 2 attack and defense 20%. You know, so people are like, yo, you know, that's pretty nice, right? Ki plus 2 attack and defense 20%. I need some of that support for my team. Because, you know, say if you pull the Goku, you pull the Vegeta, you know, you want to build a team, right? So you're thinking, let's get this guy. No, you don't need him. Because if you want support, what is over here? Oh, it's the free-to-play Master Roshi TN giving Ki plus 3 attack and defense 40%. This is free-to-play, my guys. So if you don't pull the Gohan, no one cares about the Gohan. You know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You got this boy over here. It's fine. Same thing I'm going to say about the Frieza, actually. Let's go over to Frieza. Let's see exactly what he's packing in damage. Okay, so yeah, Ki plus 2 attack and defense 20%. I mean, getting one of these may be okay, but I mean, you'll have better options. If I check Rep 7 again, sorry. Like, you can get the... If you pull the MUI Goku, you're more than likely going to want LR Roshi on the team anyways, because, you know, Man giving that key plus 3 attack and defense 40% to the UI Gokus. If you got strength UI Goku already, AGR UI Goku, this boy's gonna be better for you. Just yeah, I can see this guy hitting, like, I think I saw showcase of him like doing 2-3 million. That's not worth going back in the banners for. So if you end up pulling a Vegeta, a Goku, consider that done. Because you know, I may be downplaying. This is an amazing banner. Both of the banners are amazing, but you got to realize that dupes just are not needed here. Dupes are really not needed. And I know, again, people want dupes of this boy. Crit's nice on him. But again, like the Bootanks, he will be on download celebration. Download celebration. Let's go quickly over these. Again, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, not that good. Incel, kind of okay, actually. You know, I don't know if he will be featured, but he's no one I would say ever to go for. AG or Gohan, I could understand. You know, you kind of want him. Incel, if you love Android, which is very rare, go for it. Tech Hit's trash. Why is he here? Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's pretty okay. SSBE needs an ECA. MVP 17, he's okay. Did I miss any here? Now, into UI, he gets an ECA. And I think this is maybe why people will be like, let me just get one copy. But again, you know, you're going to have so much units on your Rep 7 team if you end up pulling the main units that you just don't need to go back in. Which is a, you know, honestly, if you end up pulling the units and you still, like, you know, you want to drop Dragon Stones, because, you know, that's what people want to do, right? They want to drop Dragon Stones. Honestly, if you want to have some fun, maybe you could end up jumping a little bit into Part 2. Now, I don't recommend this for any free-to-play people, but if you're like a spender, because, as I said, these units will be featured back again. So, MUI Goku, you know, he's nice and everything. He'll be back in December. So you got 5 months to wait if you wanted to get more copies or if you wanted to use red coins. You know, that's just 5 months he'll be featured again. It's all good. It's all good. Now, these guys are not worth chasing. These are literal preference. Like, I love this guy. He's not worth summoning for, but I love him to bits. He's so fun to use. And this guy I've heard people go crazy about as well. Couldn't pull him on the JP account. But remember, these guys will not be featured again for like 2 years, 2-3 years. So, again, these banners are more like something you need to prioritize, honestly. Don't know where I put the... yeah, there's that banner. But these banners are the ones you need to prioritize, of course, to get your main units. But if you're a bit of a dolphin, maybe you want to try and go for one of these because you know you won't get them. But this is only for the Rep 7 people. Like, if you love representatives or Universe 7 team, if you can see yourself running this, go for it. But remember as well, this is the big remembrance now. If you can take anything from this, if you want the strongest Rep 7 team, you're gonna need this guy Easy Aid. You're gonna need this guy Easy Aid if you want to run Rep 7 at the strongest. So remember, there will be a banner for this guy, I do think. So, you know, if you're really trying to do good, what you would want to do is pull one copy of this guy, one copy of this guy, ignore the rest, farm the free-to-play stuff, and then if you want to get the highest numbers, you farm for this guy, or, you know, you drop some stones, do his EZA, and you've got one of the strongest Rep 7 teams there is. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an APTML team going out there. But that is it. That is it. So, you know, hype anniversary, you just don't need dupes. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, some of you guys will be like, nah, I want to rainbow him. That's all good. You know, if that's what you want to do, you do what you want to do. I'm just telling you, you don't need to do it this time. When I pulled Tech Vegito for the first time, I was like, I need a dupe. Because, you know, I need to see him at that power level. I need to see him getting tons of crits. And, you know, if I pulled one of these guys, you know, hopefully I pull an MUI or an SSBE, I'll be like, I'm done. You know, dupes don't help a bit with the stats, maybe, but you know, it's nothing I need that much. So anyways, that is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully this helped you out. I know this is controversial, so if you got any of your opinions, drop it down. You're going to be like, nah, Kizan, you're wrong. Or maybe, you know what, maybe you're right. Maybe I helped you out. Maybe I have. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. Good luck to anyone summoning. I will be summoning on stream Friday at night, usually around my usual streaming time. So if you want to see how your boy does, you want to be there for that, and the videos will be put on YouTube also. This is Kizan bouncing out in a bit, guys, and have a good anniversary. Or there'll be more videos before then, of course. In a bizzle.